Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to RPG Weekly. I am Stuck. I'm your executive producer here at Financial Films, and I'm using a different mic just to see what it's like. Actually, we're testing. I'm still testing out this mic and mixer setup primarily because this is going to be potentially the new mic that I do all my voice acting on. So I want to make sure it works good. You guys can hear me, and that it doesn't spike when I sing. So, hi, welcome. It's Mass Effect Andromeda time. Yeah. Time to shoot aliens, romance blue ladies, and save the galaxy. All at the same time. It's been a week since I held this controller, and every time it feels alien to me. Like, is this really a PS4 controller? Is that what this really feels like? It is. But still. So, for those of you watching the VOD or on YouTube, we are now a Twitch affiliate, which means that if you have Twitch Prime, or if you just want to fork over some cash, you too can hit the subscribe button below and throw some bucks our way. I think there's actually a variable subscriber system on. I might be wrong, but I think you can actually. I think it's not just a flat $5. I think there's differing levels of monthly contribution that you can give. So if that seems like something you want to do, or if you have Amazon Prime and you just want to throw a free $5 my way, well, our way collectively, please feel free to hit that button. It's actually above me now, isn't it? It's up there. It's way the fuck up there. Hit that button and give us your sweet, sweet cash. Sweet, sweet cash. Sweet, sweet cash. Wouldn't it be weird if I just spoke with this voice for the rest of the stream? I'm not gonna do that. But wouldn't it be weird? Just saying. What the fuck am I doing? Questions I ask myself all too often. John, the fuck are you doing? Well, you see, me. I'm playing a game on stream, making silly voices. Making silly voices, and I'm just gonna keep doing that until somebody pays me to make silly voices. And apparently I'm reading this stuff right here. I'm just gonna read it, and then I'm gonna throw it away, and I'm gonna go to Kadaraport, because Kadaraport is the place where I need to go. Kadaraport is the place I need to. Well, first I need to talk to some people, because I think I'm gonna have some questions I can do at Kadaraport, but you know what I mean? Come on, we're gonna Kadaraport it up. Kadaraport. Kadaraport. I don't know what I'm doing either. This is called ADHD, ladies and gentlemen. I'm focused on one thing, but I'm not. Well, then get off the sensors, Suvi. I mean, geez. That's the hope. So this is Omega, basically. The wink means you don't. Did he not pay already? I figured he would have paid if he, was standing there ordering drinks and shit. Also, I like how you let him walk away without telling him that, but not me. I mean, you wouldn't hurt me either, but we'll let you think that. For purposes of me acquiring ammunition. 95 to 128. Oh man, you fire faster though. Like you fire way faster, but you do less damage. By not by a lot, but substantially. Hmm. Oh, insufficient funds. Damn it. Well, I need to acquire more money. What that's telling me? Less money, more problems. Open the door, please. Thank you. Shut up. Do you? No reason we can't be civilized. Just fuck off, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your reasons. Our completely legitimate business. If you have to classify it by completely legitimate, I feel like it's not. Good. There we go. More money. Wow, by 100 points, it's less powerful. Oh wait, I am carrying a Carnifex 3. That's why. Oh, I just wasted a lot of money. I forgot I was carrying a Carnifex 3. Never mind. Now, I can carry a Sidewinder for speed pistols. What do I look like carrying two different pistols on me? I'm not gonna... Double pistol. Double! My heavy pistol and my light pistol, basically. All right. Sure. Vetra won't bitch as much. You know why? Because Vetra's a professional. Because Vetra's a goddamn professional. Found it. Okay. This one we know. Oh, fuck! No, I didn't mean to hit X. I hit the wrong button, you piece of shit. Wrong button. Okay, sorry. Try this again. There we go. Much better. Are you guys hearing sound from the game at all? Oh, you're not. You haven't been hearing sound this whole time. That's gonna be awkward. up until, like, right now.
Even out here.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that that something had come unplugged. And no one was in the chat at the moment to tell me. So. That's embarrassing. Sorry. My bad. I'll put a note on the VOD saying, hey, yeah, we know.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals by...
It took me 28 minutes to realize that I didn't have audio.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day. How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara Port. That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out. The Outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it. Damn, that sky is something else.
Come on, tires. Grip! Grip! Grip, motherfucker, grip!
How'd you meet Kesh?
A few...
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long...
Goes underground.
Hey, reading cookies, also known as Aaron. Hello, That's the joy of Mass Effect vehicles. The bouncy fun castle.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Don't care. Don't care. Here we go. Alright.
Not looking good yet, Gara.
Bam. Sounds like someone's still fighting. Oh well, don't care.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Alright, one more and the vault should be open.
Fuck up.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Pathfinder. Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Well, then let's unbury it. Got it.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
No, unburying doesn't involve more explosives. Burying involves lots of explosives.
Pathfinder, we just received a notification that there's been a murder in Kadara.
Don't care.
Murder, huh?
Ryder, there's been a murder. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Ryder, you're literally coming back to the ship I'm calling you from. Don't care. I'm the worst Pathfinder.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
Why are we echoing?
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jaw's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kella the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go.
Turian Golden
Hey.
World, you say?
I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
You also didn't sound particularly invested in saying that, Ryder. Hey, I didn't say a thing. Oh well, thing.
I'm going to recommend team-wide increase.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lenny? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading.
Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in
No
Helios
orbiting
yet.
Kadara. I'm sure you'll find a way. Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah, they said they reduced the amount of time it takes for you to travel via warp space to things. They lied.
Beautiful. I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Nothing interesting there right now. Eladine.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Alright. Let's go chat with the Krogan. See what they're all about. I mean, they're mostly about headbutts, but...
Anomaly on course. Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Ponderously slow descent. I don't know what it is about streaming lately, but I just get tired like
Where is this meeting place
after
exactly?
30 minutes.
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Ah.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
New ship, new ship, new ship.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
I mean, it's
Activating automated forward station deployment.
hot,
I detect above
arid.
normal temperatures.
Sounds just like your kind of thing. Oh shit, I don't even have to do this. I just realized.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I just talked to Gil.
Environment check. Temperatures are with...
I might skip Eladin.
Maybe.
Come back later.
You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Yeah, it'd be bad if I got shot on sight, as, you know, the Pathfinder. I'd have to kill all the Krogan inside, and I don't want to do that. We'll deal with this hot potato later.
Heat levels increasing.
Let's go talk to Gil. See what he has to say for himself. And for us finding the Archon's flagship.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
Good. Hey, thank you, reading cookies, or Aaron, for the bits. I appreciate the bits.
Wait, let's
Bitters.
see. You're...
Oh.
Dad was Turian? That explains.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Seems fair.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Alright, Gil, show me where this bony
Gil,
cat
here's that cat
ass is.
transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
He says to the person who can literally
Only so
wreck
many
the
ways
laws of physics with her
communicating
mind.
across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off.
Really, Gil?
Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
And you turned it
Sam?
on.
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Gil, do you ever think before you speak?
Only if we die.
Do you ever think, Gil? Do you have a brain? Man, I know it would be dangerous, but this is dangerous. Yes. You knew it would be dangerous. Therefore, the fact that it's dangerous shouldn't be a surprise. I hate Gil. I don't hate Gil. I just think he's annoying.
I'm picking up something.
Particularly.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter. Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Ark Parchero.
Confirmed. In match is the Solarian
We found the Solarian Ark. How timely.
Ark.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catch ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
I can see no way this goes wrong.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
As opposed to the last ones that we didn't make count. We're only making this one count. The last times we said we were going to make it count, we didn't make it count. This one, though, it's got to count.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can accept accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still...
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Oh, how coincidental. Goes right there.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Hang on. Ah. Cable issues. Hang on a second. I've managed to disentangle. Cables getting caught underneath my chairs. There we go. Oh, sorry, Drek. This is the Mass Effect game we wanted to play. Enough talking, more fighting. Kill. Is the game sound what? Oh, damn it! Came unplugged again. There you go. Wham! Thank you for letting me know. It was quiet for it was unplugged for like the first 20 minutes of the stream too.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Back to shooting things, yes.
Is the Ark...
That information is not accessible.
Ryder.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
Ryder, if you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us.
Dropship inbound. This'll get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair! They're reinforcing! Coming from every direction!
Watch out for those bastards up top!
Why don't we have a dropship? Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam,
You're still on course to the Archon's
Right,
chamber.
Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Da, 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 da.
Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people.
You remain undetected. We're being a decoy.
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Well, those guns won't miss. Then you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Bam!
Here they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
Alright.
They locked us in.
We fight our way out then!
I think after we get done with this mission, I'll probably take a break, stretch my leg, get a drink.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarian! The fight isn't over yet! Break up!
I mean,
We'll take whatever help you can get!
I didn't really need their help in the first place, but...
Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it. I got one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Damn things are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
And dead. Man, this gun packs a fucking punch.
There! That was the last one!
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by...
I suppose we owe them one.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
That's fine. Let them come. I have not killed enough Ket to satiate my bloodlust.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadra and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits.
Damn it!
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route, overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Gosan, Nura, Torak, Shura.
Really?
Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab.
Yes, come on! Post on
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
We've got company.
Hey! Antitonic just subscribed as our first actual subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Antitonic. You are our first Twitch subscriber. As I kill things.
They're down.
Be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone.
Remember, folks, if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime account, you do get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime. We appreciate free. We also appreciate money, so it's kind of hand in hand. If I could subscribe to myself with my own Twitch Prime account, I would. But I can't, so. How could he not? It's true. Also, for those watching, we have a new $25 tier supporter that I'm going to be thanking at the end of the stream. Cat Waterflame has joined the illustrious ranks of Chris Comfort and Antitonic in our 25 tier supporters.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
What happened here?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Someone's going to pay for this.
You bastards! We're not lab animals!
Oh. They got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
Drax, if they're dead, they can't get messages anymore. That's how it works.
Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You motivated me.
Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me.
Thank you, Drac. We love you too.
A first, son. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
And thank you again for 100 bits. Okay, that was easy. Guess we need
Sounds
attention
like
and
Rika's
glowing
got
hands.
trouble. We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish.
Why is that the first place you jumped to, Sam?
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, you're crazy.
I know.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Oh. And that was the 7th time I've died.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Clear!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
Clear!
It's twice now I've come back from the dead. I can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
Down, now.
Welcome back to the ground.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There are many questions, Aaron, about this game. That is certainly one of them.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a time.
Step away from there! Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Really, Reika? What did I tell you? I'm the distraction, damn it.
Reika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
No, we're not, actually, Drac. That's a really good question. Damn it. There's a switch somewhere, hang on. Think. Although, to be fair, it is his first time really interacting with humans on this intimate level. He may not have known that we had the ability to just come back to life. Oh, it's up there. Most living creatures can't just come back to life after you die. So...
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Thank you, Auntie. Hope you have a good day at work. Yeah. It would be kind of weird to have a, just in case somebody comes back to life.
Here we go. This way.
Like, it would be kind of weird to have, just in case something dies and comes back, safety measures.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is this going to be universal? First in Milky Way, now here?
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Really starting to hate those things.
What?
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Asia, what's your status?
EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Stopping your heart to escape the trap is the second trick in the book. Only if you have self-revival as the third trick. Which is a lot harder to plan than it sounds. I think it's weird that the field notices you're dead and releases you. I don't know that it notices that you're dead. I think it's programmed to hold living tissue. I mean, yeah, it is weird that it lets you go when you die. That would have been hilarious, though. Like, alright, so if I die, it won't hold me anymore.
Looks like a Krogan.
Come back to life.
Not
I'm still being
anymore,
held.
it isn't. Must be one of my
That didn't
missing
work.
scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Well, here we are.
Although maybe it's a
Captain
field
Hedges
that was
described
designed
it.
for
We've reached the
dramatic
Archon's
effect.
sanctum.
Like he normally uses it to execute people. Like, so the field
Got it.
grabs them and holds them still, and then he
Alright, guys,
shoots
we're
them in the
looking for a
head.
remnant
And,
relic.
and
Map of
when you
Meridian.
shoot somebody in the head, you don't want them to just stay standing, you want them to fall. So for dramatic effect, they programmed it to let
It's a
go of
question,
them when
isn't
they
it?
die.
We need to beat him to the answer.
So they can go blam, and then shoom them down to the ground. Makes as much sense as anything else done.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
You are here.
Meridian.
Coordinates secured.
In that too, yeah.
So that's what you're after.
Snip, 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 snip.
There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Did they really just do the aliens growl sound? with that. You're special because you're a motor robot friend. Why do you have a gun?
Oh shit.
Mac, anything you can do?
Krogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands.
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working.
Damn!
This guy's going to be trouble. Stay out of the way. Give him everything you've got.
These are my people I'm messing with!
Roger, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
We noticed.
Yeah, we know.
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Nah, fucking shit. What the hell gave you that impression?
We got him. The Krogan's down.
Sorry, Drac. Had to do it.
Let's hope the Void will have him. That was the last one!
Finally.
Time to leave.
We've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We're going after Reka. Drac, I'm sorry.
We need the Pathfinder. That's kind of the critical part of this whole goddamn thing.
Pathfinder, you came.
You're talking without moving your mouth.
Reka, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Now you're talking with him.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac.
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
We have to punch through. Tell them that. It's that or die.
Get away!
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Wow, I'm talking while dead. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Pathfinder, you came.
Reka, we couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
I mean, the dick move would be to just drag the Pathfinder back and not save anyone. Alright, we found you. Let's go.
Let's go.
But, like, we're here for the Pathfinder. More than anything else.
We have to punch through. Tell them that.
Because Pathfinders are symbols to our people. Without them, it'll be very hard to keep morale up.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
Losing any number of Krogan is bad
We have the
because
map, but we're trying
there
to
are so
rescue
few of them.
prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go! Go!
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat! They love to cut us open! The hell they will!
That's one of those things where it's like this is one of those options that I don't actually have all that difficulty with the decision because I know it's meant to be a difficult decision, but it's really not if you think about it. The Pathfinders represent hope for the future, for all of the Nexus.
Let's get them out of here.
The more Pathfinders we have, the more likely people are to persevere in difficult to impossible situations. So we need all the Pathfinders, symbolically. Krogan are powerful warriors, and there aren't enough of them that we can afford to just throw them away. But
Tempest, we're going
the
topside.
Krogan only
Track
helps the
extraction.
Krogan.
Ryder,
Pathfinder
thank you.
helps everyone else.
Save it for when we're safe.
So it's not actually all that difficult of a decision to make, and it is the correct decision. Also, strictly speaking, if you save the Krogan, you're only saving the Krogan. If you save the Solarians, you're saving the Solarians and all the children they're going to have, because these Krogan are still under the effect of genophage.
Let's move! Move!
So we're not. We're also saving breeding pairs, basically.
We've got to go!
Hey, we need. People need to be making babies. I mean, it's the wrong phrase for keeping morale up if you're the Pathfinder, but it's another way to look at it.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus.
Like,
I'm sure they'll be happy
Pathfinder
to
would
see
never
you.
call them breeding pairs.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to.
You
I'd
were
been
saying
the
so you
Hyperion
could
and I was
produce
looking
more.
for my people. I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that.
Fair.
As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's gonna be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Solarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Ark, huh? Had to grab a few more Solarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
Complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others on
Again,
balance.
Drac, I can give you the list of reasons I
He
just
said the
gave.
worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity.
And you mean the scouts you can afford to lose them? I mean, those were scouts that were lost earlier. Much earlier, but...
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Also, Drac, civilians versus military. It's true. Scouts are the ones that you're supposed to that you expect to die.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da. Da ba 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 da da ba ba da ba 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 da. Da 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 da. So now I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go gather the other arcs, the Turian arc and the Asari arc. I think are the two that we have to acquire. Once we have all the arcs, then then go into the game. So yeah, I'm back in just a couple minutes. Go ahead and get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, use the bathroom, whatever. Go back in a few minutes. I'm back. And as a reminder, folks, this Saturday/Sunday, depending on what time zone you're in, we will be having the Constitution Check 24-hour charity stream, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and going until 7 a.m. next day. We will have 24 hours, 5 4-hour games with an hour's break between of D&D. Particular, my group, my game is going to be happening at 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time, which is 10 p.m. Pacific, and we're going to be playing. We're going to be doing a Waterdavian Nights. Basically a one-shot revolving around players playing the role of Waterdeep City Guard. So, if you've ever wondered, for whatever reason you might have wondered, what life was like for the Waterdeep City Guard when they're not dealing with idiotic adventurers, feel free to tune in and check it out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Let's go find information on the Turian Ark.
Anomaly detected.
Hang on one second. Alright, I'm just sending a message.
We're on course.
Let us land on this ruinous ball of dirt. Very slowly. I don't know why I'm making this face. It just feels correct for some reason. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day.
Levels increasing.
And don't forget, I don't know. I've forgotten.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Fuck, it's hot, man. Look at this. 39.98 degrees Celsius.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Revenant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
I wonder if the Bamboozler is a drink.
Watch out, crater!
Yeah, you're a little late on that, veteran. I kind of already turned. Hi! Hello! Oh god! The poppin' flora!
Oh shit.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate. Reading negative.
This one's got power.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe when it hit the Scourge.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Pick one. Andromeda's nothing but dangerous.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
perhaps a distant cousin.
Extract.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Typically no. And in fact, right now, no. Hi. Fuck it off. Clear shit. I'm not here for you people.
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Okay. Now we go find the Turian Ark. And we're absolutely positive nothing wrong will happen here.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellular lysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Like space travel is a form of glow cloud worship. There certainly are a lot of glow clouds.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, Sam.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Locked. Needs power to open.
Something's gotta still be online in this wreck.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Well then. Thanks for letting me know that, Sam. I appreciate that.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
I wouldn't open that door. It leads to space. I feel like any sci-fi setting really can use from a sarcastic / socially awkward AI or AI or VI or something. It certainly makes
This one's still
the
got
snark
juice.
real.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Arks captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Maybe she found him. Made it to the escape pods.
He wouldn't leave the Ark without me. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
All hair. Sorry. Glow cloud references were made previously.
This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Well, we're not going that way.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
That's a really lovely sound your ship makes.
Avitus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
The video's corrupt on this one too.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi? Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
Okay, this is officially getting weird. Next you'll say you flew the Natanis here.
I did. The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find the Taurians a home.
Where's Mason?
Gone.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Taurians need a Pathfinder.
I can't.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder, just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Who is dead?
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Stop being a little bitch boy.
Transfer.
And take your
It'll
damn
be safer on the
AI.
Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the Sam node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
I just like the idea that Ryder just cusses out everyone at any and all chances she gets. Did you really fucking Alright, 2 arcs down.
Got a minute?
And we go for...
Keep thinking about the Ket. What they do. What's worse than slavery? Being exalted into killing your own people and not caring.
It's too late for the Exalted. We can't let feelings get in the way.
That's what gets me. The Exalted aren't converts. They're Ket.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
I feel like you're perhaps leaning a little too heavily into... Sorry? It...
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Well, no pressure.
Subi, that woman on the Nexus. She's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Why are you guys talking into the comm system about this? I feel like that's a conversation you want to have without the intercom button pressed. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but...
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Probe away.
This is Cora's nav point?
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an Ark, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost, or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Oh, look! It's right there! You could have just looked out and seen it.
And minimal power. Multiple hull
Let's see if I can find the Ark. Oh, look! I'm detecting an initiative vessel. You mean that one?
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need.
It's like...
Callow, take us in.
Right there, I can
I'll try.
see it.
Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Hey man, it's so hard with all this sketch. I mean, except for the fact that we're literally right up on top of it.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Ket! We're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, but what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Someone's jumpy.
This area saw combat action.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Ferris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my Ark.
That ends today. We'll see your Ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
we'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I'm taking my share.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
First rule, always know your escape plan.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Pee-wee, why are you the only one in this game that talks sense? The only one.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father, Reka for the Solarians, even Barrow on the Turian Ark. We roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on, the sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Quieter. They weren't busted up back then.
I like to make my squad do squats. Keeps them in shape.
Stop. In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm here while your pathfinder's
I'm
upstairs.
Damali, Zarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at
Breathe
the console.
deep.
I'll keep watch.
And avail yourself of our Kool-Aid. It's blueberry flavored. Making do squats by aiming your gun at that. Hey.
Starting
whatever
door
fucking
closure
works,
sequence.
right?
Kate! We've got this.
Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Goodbye.
Okay, that should have done it.
So where's our damn power for FTL?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches.
Those Ket,
They must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Sounds nice. Let's do that. Why am I watching her leave? I mean, we've already established that this particular rider enjoys herself some blue ladies, so that's probably why she was watching her leave.
Ugh, it's pitch black down here.
Watch your step.
This seems a little...
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara.
Oh.
The Pathfinder who died.
Oh. It's their shrine to her.
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation.
Madeira here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Arks like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
The Ket brought their pets.
I'm sorry, what pet?
I really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
I could have sworn you said there was something there, but when I shot, nothing appeared.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
Also, it's just never found another fire suppression system that it really liked.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria.
Right.
The Ket saw me. I am trapped.
It's not like other fire suppression systems
them
just,
up.
you know, get married to whoever the first person fires. This fire suppression system has standards. And we really don't appreciate you questioning its life choices.
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Yeah, that's fried.
See?
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Wham.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
See, you have to, you have to give some gifts. You have to concede some stuff to the fire suppression system to actually make you want to entertain your idea of becoming
warming
engaged.
up the drive core, but we need...
In this case, I had to give it more power.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship
Which,
is
you
still
know
out
what?
there somewhere. We've lost so many, and maybe
I don't need all that power.
It can't be for nothing.
I'm sure whoever else had it originally didn't need it either, so... I'm fine with giving fire expressions, the fire extinguishing system, that power.
What is it? Looks like an observation deck.
For observing the mess they made of the place?
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
And let's start this party.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Watch the glass. Don't bother! We've got
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
More Ket! Take them down!
Goddess, how many came aboard?
All right, now the cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. Their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
If anyone asks, it was like that when we got here.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder. Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkip. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
See,
Tiamna
Cora,
used to mean guardian of temples.
this is why you never meet your
a
heroes.
champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
Sarissa was forced to choose between her Pathfinder and her Ark. She made the right call.
Look around. Does this look like a right call? Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Oh look! More stuff to shoot.
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Time to kill some cat.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect the local gravity.
Could be useful.
And look at all those muted sounds of explosions we have out in space.
We've got reinforcements!
Sending more cats. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation.
And dead.
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the owl!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance.
Lieutenant, please! Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
Wait! We just get sucked out the hole when we go to FTL.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
Yep.
It's over. Bringing up what happened won't do any good.
Is that justice?
Is that for you to
It's
decide?
not about justice, Cora.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
It's about
You
making
should know.
sure we alive.
The Nexus
Making
is
sure
going
we
to throw
live.
you the party of a lifetime.
Making sure we stay alive.
You can raise a
Or
glass
make
to the
sure-
fallen. And to a better future.
We don't walk an easy road. I hope we both find what we're looking for.
Come on, Ryder. We're good here.
Well, talking about past 3 missions. Alright, all of our arcs have returned to the Nexus.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not run away from my duty? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
If that's true, what are you going to do about it?
No idea yet.
Well, you're still welcome aboard while you figure it out.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Loyalty earned. Ryder has earned Cora's loyalty. Cora's rank 6 skills are now unlocked. So as far as I know, there's no real negative penalties to not earning everybody's loyalty. It just earning their loyalty just opens up their higher ranked skills. As far as I know. That might be incorrect, but hi, I have research. Asari blade, Asari blade, Asari blade. Artifacts pistol 4. Capital fire 4. Initiative recon chest 4. Alright. Alright. Back to the Nexus.
Anomaly on sensors.
Don't care. Alright, we've got 3 out of the 4 arcs plugged in. That's primarily because the 4th arc is busted to all hell. Although it might be worth going back and repairing the 4th arc just to get it back and plug it in, just for power's sake, but who am I to say?
I would like to welcome our Solarian and Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that your Arks have finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari and Solarians live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Please stop yelling in my face.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
See, we rescued civilians. We kind of had to. Cannot tell me, no, you shouldn't rescue the civilians. I will not believe you.
Hey.
Hello there. Nice to see you again.
I don't remember what I need for the Asari sword, so I'll get it later.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS. The initiative
I'm worried about this place if you can.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will let you know.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's Arks missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jian Garson, was killed.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
In this galaxy, I would hope every life matters. Even if it's just a
They
few
do!
Yet I have to question
But
what we
I
did
had to
provoking the
rescue
Archon.
civilians!
He had a map
I really wish I had a
showing the
button
location
that
of
just yelled civilians.
Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window
Right.
to get there.
Not
It's the
all of
control
us are
center for the
military.
terraforming network.
Those Krogan
If we
were
get that
military.
working, all our problems are
If
solved.
you have a choice between saving civilians
what data?
and
This is all
military,
alien science.
you save civilians
The vault
first.
on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike
I just
teams,
want to
we're
like
not
just like
equipped for a war
bitch
with
slap
the Cat.
everybody down and
They'll be
force
defending
them to
Meridian
this.
with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Let me go see my brother, 'cause he's awake again. Oh look, I didn't even have to run to do it. Just, what? Okay.
Scott.
Sarah.
Touchy-feely time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Pulling rank already. Better hope I never tell anyone about that year you only ate paste. Was it first grade or second?
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Riggs. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Alright.
Will do.
Running away. Bam, 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 bam. Docking bay. Docking bay. Docking bay. I don't know why I sang that one.
This is HNS.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
We do have to make a few...
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Yeah. We have to do a few last housekeeping things that I'm going to do between now and next week.
Largely because Ket technology is mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
Fortunately, I don't have to worry about it right now, because I have to do a thing to like, even what I just did doesn't trigger the end game yet. I still have a few other things that I've got to do. But I will go about So yeah, I'm not gonna trigger
Pathfinder,
the.
this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation.
I'm
I
not
could
gonna
use your
trigger
assistance
the
with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channel.
end game just yet, because if I do, I feel like I might lose half my crew. Because I have a couple other housekeeping bits that I've got to do before I start. But next week, I will get all that done between this week and next week. And next week we will probably end the game. I'm feeling we'll be hitting that last area, and then I'll have to find out what I'm doing the week after that. But regardless, we'll go ahead and get into our end spiel for today. Let me go back here. We have been Final Show Films. We produce a wide variety of content every day of the week. You can check out our website at finalshowfilms.com. You also check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/fsfilms. We'd like to thank all of our patrons on Patreon, especially our $25 tier supporters, Chris Comfort, Antitonic, and Cat Waterflame. All three of you. We are currently at our $100 reward threshold. Our $100 income threshold, which is having all of our podcasts separated out into individual feeds for you guys to enjoy. The next threshold is $500 a month, which is going to be getting a permanent secondary audio editor in Jack. So if you like Jack, at the very least, throw us some money that way for him. Also, we are now Twitch affiliates, or we are Twitch affiliates who now have access to a subscription button. As you may have heard earlier in the stream, thank you to Antitonic for being our first Twitch subscriber. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to help support us and you don't want to go through the rigmarole of getting a Patreon account and doing all that, feel free to come throw us a subscription on Twitch, especially if you have Amazon Prime or Amazon Video. If you don't have access to Amazon Prime, you get a free $5 subscription for a Twitch channel that you can feel free to throw our way. We appreciate free stuff, and hey, it doesn't cost you anything other than your existing Amazon Prime account, which assumedly you're using anyways. So I do it myself, but I can't subscribe to my own thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.